How are devices which are on the network and which are not the same able to communicate with each other on the network? For example, I've got a mobile phone which is connected to a laptop. How are they able to communicate with each other? So there's two things that allows that communication to take place. Number one, something called protocols. Protocols are a set of rules that allow devices on the network to communicate with each other. So just like human beings, we have a set of rules that we use when we are communicating with each other. For example, we greet each other, then we communicate with each other, and then when we separate, then we say bye-bye to each other. So those are like the standard common rules of human beings when they communicate. So networking devices or devices that are connected on the network, they also have a set of rules that they use to communicate with each other. And protocols facilitate that communication, and those are the set of rules set by the protocols. And the second thing that allows the communication to take place on the network amongst devices is something called OSI model layers. So every communication that takes place on the network between devices, it has to go through these OSI model layers, and it's 7 layers. For example, when I send a picture from this phone and I want to send it to this laptop, so that picture will have to go through the OSI model layers so that I'll be able to see it from this laptop, so that the laptop can be able to receive it. So just know that every time you have a device on the network which is connected and communicating with other devices, in the background, there's two things that are taking place. There's protocols that are assisting that communication to take place, and there is OSI model layers that are also assisting in that communication.